Good morning, everyone. I gotta put my phone on Do Not Disturb. I forgot. Good morning, guys. How are you this morning? Say hello when you come on, please. Good to see you guys today. It is Friday, the last day of November of 2018. I cannot believe it. I can't believe we start December tomorrow. Who is ready? Who's ready to celebrate the last month of 2018? I'm ready. I am Fancy Food Friday, the best you, AIP, keto, paleo, healthy diet, whole food, clean eating, ready. I am ready. This time last year, I was freaking out, crying, scared, terrified, sad, overweight, unhealthy, hurting, all of those things. Not this year. It's been a completely new year for me, and I am in a completely different spot. And I'm ready to take on 2019 with a lot of strength and a lot of power, and I want you guys to come with me. So good morning, y'all. Good morning. Let's see who we've got on here. Corrine and Linda. Dana's on this morning. Good morning, Dana. Dana's my niece, Roxanne and Nancy. Beth, are you really on this morning? I was just with Beth last night. Dana, I just saw your precious picture of you and Trey. Thank you for the love. Lonnie, I got a really long message from Miss Lonnie that I'm not going to go into, that I wanted to spend some time and respond to you, Lonnie, when I have a lot of time, because that was a really long message. And I love you, and you're going to be just fine. I have some really positive things to say to you that came to me that fast that I want to respond to you. So I hope you're having a better day today than yesterday morning. Roxanne says, I lost 51 pounds just juicing celery on an empty stomach first thing in the morning. You know what? That is crazy. You didn't make any other changes, Roxanne? You went, did you just go with your regular All-American? Are you a regular All-American Whataburger diet and you just added celery juice and that made a difference? I mean, celery has a lot of anti-inflammatory properties in it and is really good for us. And it's definitely in our green juice recipe that we use. But that, well, okay, first of all, congratulations. 51 pounds is half of a person almost. You know, that is amazing, Roxanne. Good for you. Good for you. I would love to hear more about that, more about your journey. Chrissy, good morning, honey. How are you? Chrissy, I need to reach out to Donna. I don't know what's going on with our good friend Donna at all, other than the post that I've seen on Facebook, and it was around the holidays. And I have not reached out to her, and I'm dying to know what's going on. But good morning, hun. Sorry, I just thought of Donna when I saw your name. It always makes me think of Donna. Judy from Alabama. Martha's on this morning. Good morning, Martha. How are you? Ashley and Lori. Stephanie's on this morning. Good morning, Stephanie. How are you doing, girl? You've been traveling a lot. How is your boy? How is your son? Bless his heart. You guys have been through a lot. I've followed you. He seems to be doing a lot better. Poor baby. Heather's on. Shelly. Chrissy's going to message me later. Thank you, hun. I didn't want to because she was still in the hospital. I think she just left the hospital. Was it yesterday? Yesterday morning? Finally home. He's so much better. You left him, right? I mean, he's there with your sister, right? But you're back home. Am I right? I fell off at that point. Once I could see that he was doing better, I was like, okay, he's going to be okay. Valerie, good morning. Good morning, y'all. Okay, I dressed thinking it was super cold outside this morning. I had my coffee. I had my very old boots on. Y'all want to see my old boots? These are like 5 years old. They're so ugly. I painted them now, but these are really ugly. They're Uggs, but they're warm, and that's all I care about. But they were when these came out. Does anyone still wear these? They're not trendy at all anymore, but they're rose gold and they're sequined. And they're trashed, but I wear these all the time, and this is what I slide my feet into in the morning when I think it's cold outside. And I've got my these pants on and a sweater, and I got outside and it's hot like a bathroom. It's like muggy and steamy outside. I was like, what? It hit me like a wall. Where's my cold weather? Christine, yes, you have been busy, hun, and we are here. We're live. Yes, was there for a month. Oh, good. So you just had to leave him for a couple weeks, and then he's coming home. That's awesome. No other changes. I followed the medical medium due to health issues and tried the juicing, the celery, and thought I can't lose, so I tried it and improving daily. Well, Roxanne, I'm super happy for you. I really am, and I'm glad that is something that's working for you. And I mean, hopefully it has kind of empowered you, especially if you're following the medical medium and you have other health reasons to do this. I hope that you are also, eating throughout the day really good nutrient dense foods also. I hope that you are. Surely you are with that kind of weight loss. That's an amazing amount of weight loss. I don't know. I don't know what to say about that. I'm really impressed by that. Sandy's on this morning. Good morning. You can buy new inserts for your Uggs. You know what? The inside is still amazing. It's just it's the sparkly. It's a little too much sparkly. When I first got them, when they first came out, I was like, yes. And I was super proud of them. No one wears them anymore. But the insides are great, but I didn't know that. I need to just get a regular old pair of Uggs that have that, the brown. I like the ones with the two little bows on the back. I think I want to get some of those. But I didn't know that, Shelly. We don't need a whole lot of Ugg wearing in San Antonio, Texas. So the insides haven't worn down that much. But I love sliding my foot in the morning. Storms are coming. I heard that we are supposed to get some, it's nasty outside, and we are supposed to get some cold weather this week. So you guys, I recognize so many of you here are already in the Best You. Y'all are already in my group. Oh shoot, I didn't bring my watch in here today. You're already in my group. We meet at 9:30 in just about 20 minutes or so in the other group. And they are, let me tell you where they are. My first group is wrapping up their 8th week, y'all. They are 8 weeks in. And we have so many wins going on. There have been a lot of challenges, but they are killing it. So I've got one group that's wrapping up their 8th week, and we're about to reweigh, remeasure, and share some personal photos. I hope I can get them to have guts enough to share pictures of themselves, because we've all been very hidden behind the camera except for me. And they have really gotten to know each other in the group. And there are some of them that are super active, but we don't really have any photos. So I'm hoping I can encourage them to do that. But I have mad respect for them. They've done this as a group, and I don't know, it's been amazing watching them. Then I have the second group coming up behind them that's finishing their 4th week. They're about to embark on their 5th week. So the group is open now. So I will always kind of have people a month apart in the group. It opened up yesterday, and it's open through Sunday, and it starts on Monday. So if you are on the edge about it, if you are questioning it all, just do it. Just do it. If you think that it's not a good time because it's Christmas or that it's the holidays, it's probably the best time to do it. They've already gotten through Thanksgiving. They came through Thanksgiving just fine. Most of them faced the holiday. I mean, maybe there were some that weren't completely honest, but most of them came back and were very honest. They said, I ate whatever I wanted. I had very few of those. Some of them let themselves eat for just that one meal. Some of them let themselves eat for just that day. Some of them just had like a small bite of things that were non-compliant. So they did really well. I've had people losing weight. I have people with baggy clothes. I have people that realize that they're not hurting anymore. I have people that their cholesterol levels are better. How am I down to 20% battery? Okay, you guys are gonna have to hold for just a second. No, it'll wait. It'll wait till in between. Okay, so I'll tell you. What full body photo? Martha, do not disappear for this morning's video, for this morning's live over there. I didn't say you have to do a full body photo. I just would like for people to at least post a photo of themselves. But we don't have to talk about that over here because we're gonna have that little cheerleader session in our next video at 9:30, okay? So you have until then to fret about it. Don't freak out. You're okay. Lisa, good morning. How are you, honey? Happy holidays. Happy post-Thanksgiving Merry Christmas. How are you doing? Good to see you on here. So Lynn, good morning to you too. I had a Christmas party last night, you guys. It's a group of girls that we've met every Thanksgiving this was our 30th Christmas together, if you can believe that. And we've met every single Christmas. We meet for it used to be a wild blowout when we were in our 20s. We would meet at restaurants and we would just get loaded on wine. We would go to those places where it was like all the wine you can drink. We would get loaded on wine. We would just have a crazy party. We'd end up going out. Our husbands all knew that they were going to have to come pick us up because we wouldn't be able to drive. I mean, that was when we were in our 20s. And then we had babies, and then things got a little more tame, and then we started meeting at each other's houses, and then last night I drank coffee. Oh my gosh. Oh, Lisa, thank you. Thank you, honey. I really, really do feel so good. Do y'all see Martha saying that everybody needs to join us over there? You really do. You really do. I mean, I know I'm supposed to get on here and be a salesperson and not sound like I don't believe in my group and, and be like, oh, if it's the right time or you should, but I mean, you really should. That's all I can say. Why don't you really should? And someone questioned me about the cost of it. We started the group out at $12 a month. That's what it started out. It was my very first group. Always, anytime you join a group like that, y'all, you pretty much probably have noticed this. When you join a group, it is the rock bottom price. If you don't get in that first ground level, that's going to be the best price. It's going to go up. Well, after that first month with that group, it was a lot of time. There was a lot of investment. I had a lot of work, a lot of people helping me get files set up and groups set up and payments set up. And there's a lot of stuff going on the business end of it. Anyway, I was like, okay, well, that was a lot of work. And then I had people saying, we got $12 worth. You're here for us for an entire month. We got $12 worth in the first 5 minutes of getting information from the very first live video. So I was like, okay, that made me feel better. So anyway, it's $17. It went up $5 and that's it. That's where it's staying. It was $17 last month. It's $17 this month. So if I hadn't made that clear, I apologize for that, but I had someone who'd been waiting to join and I really hope that she will. But then when she went on to join, it wasn't 12, it was 17 and it threw her for a loop. So I do not want to come across like a scam or I'm trying to hook you or pull you in or anything like that. I thought I'd mentioned it and maybe I didn't, but that's why. The first group of everything is always less expensive. I had my juices, celery and green apples. Celery and green apple is so yum. Lisa, that's awesome. Good for you. Throw in some more. I mean, if you're gonna take the time to mess up your juicer and make that mess, throw in everything you can. Throw in some spinach, put some kale in there, put a lemon in there, I know people have a really hard time getting over the tartness of the lemon. Don't do a whole lemon at first. Maybe just start with a half a lemon. Start with a half a lemon. With a half a lemon. Throw some other things in there. If you're gonna make that mess, make it big, but that's a good start. Good start. And those are two really good. Apple's a superfood. Apple is such a wholesome amount of food in that one tiny little circle. An apple a day really does help keep the doctor away. There is serious truth in that statement. Let's see, what else do we have going on here? I think I was talking about the weather. I love that picture. Is that oh, no, Sandy, that is not my house. And that is not my Christmas tree. That is my friend Becky. And she is, if you're looking at the picture, she's the far one to the left. I think she has a navy tank top on. That's her home. She's been in it 3 months. It's a new house. And she's a realtor. She got a beautiful home. And she has 1, 2, 3. For sure there's 3 trees in the house. That's the entry tree. There was a tree in the dining room. There was a tree in the breakfast room. She's over the top. Becky has Becky's mom is in my group in 30 minutes. Becky has a pink glitter closet. Gotta love Becky. Her closet is pink, Barbie pink walls glittered. We might have talked about that already in here, I'm not sure. So yeah, Becky's a little over the top. Her closet is about the size of my family room. I'm not kidding. Like when the rest of us leave, we leave with like house envy, closet envy, Christmas tree envy. You gotta love her though. She's over the top and she's extra. We call her extra. Do you have a friend like this? But you can't not love her. The girl's got a heart the size of America. She's just as innocent and simple. She's so simple in her heart, but yet her exterior is extravagant. But she takes really, if you look at the picture, you can see that she takes really good care of herself. She eats well, she runs, she's very, very positive thinker. She's a great mama. She's got 3 teenage boys. She's a good wife. She's a fantastic friend. She's having another party next Wednesday night with another group of friends that she's been meeting with forever. And already 32 people have RSVP'd and there's 20 something that haven't answered yet. So there are only 6 of us. She's having like 50 people over in a week. She's crazy. Let's see what else. Oh, thank you, Martha. Thank you, Martha. My girlfriend joined something else for $300. I know, y'all. I tried to keep the cost down. You know, I mean, people, if people are balking at that price, I'm not going to try to sell anyone on it. I mean, it's not the right place for you. It's not the right time for you. I don't know if you need a prettier package. I don't know if I'm not, I don't know. I don't know how to wrap my head around someone joining something for $300 and basically it's the same information. So, but the right people, we're already there, and more of those people that are supposed to be there will be there. I'm not stressing about it. I just know that they will. I am not looking for anyone $17. I'm looking for that person. I want the person who's ready. I want the person who has already watched me do it and then is looking for a guide. That's the person that I'm looking for. I'm looking to help each and every person find their way. I want each and every person to have the same win and the same feel good that I have. That's what I want. So they'll find me. Lonnie, I would love it, hun. I would love it. So glad to hear that good news, Mr. Magic. Kathy Callahan's on. Kathy, are you really watching or did you just scroll past? You know, people's names pop up and you know, sometimes I know y'all know this. When you get on Facebook and there's someone live and you don't really want them to see you, like, ooh, and you scroll past it real fast. Do y'all do that? So I never know if they're really here or not. Kathy, I don't know if you're really here, but if you are, it's good to see your name on here. Say hello if you're still here. She wanted instant. Oh, sister, that won't happen. Yeah, there's no instant. But it is pretty dang fast though, Martha, right? It is pretty dang fast. Chrissy, you're a doll. Thank you, hun. You are a rock star yourself. Oh, Kathy is on. Hi, honey. How are you? How are the boys? I would love to know how the boys are doing. How's Tim? How's everybody? Is your sweet mama still alive? I loved your mom. And let's see, your brother. I'm trying to think about, and you know, Kathy, Sue McNeil called me yesterday. Sue, oh, what was her last name? It's Sue McNeil now. Sue called and left me a voicemail yesterday. I talked to Ruth yesterday. I'm supposed to be seeing Ruth today, but I'm not feeling well. And plus, if y'all could see my house, y'all would die. We have carpet being put in today. They're supposed to be here at 10. And my OCD is killing me. Every room, we're only having it put in the bedrooms. So all of the bedrooms are in my family room. And y'all know my house isn't big, which is why, Sandy, I laughed when you said, was that my tree in my entryway? That tree wouldn't fit in any room in my house. My house is quaint. So yeah, it's all in here right now. You want to see? I'll show you. There's my, hold on. Oops. That That is, some of my bedroom is in my dining room. Just some of it. See that? Yeah. That's actually neat. That's not bad. Now, the family room and Zadie's room, Zadie's not getting new carpet. Zadie, I don't know what happened to y'all. I need to go get my charger. Hold up. Hold up. Oh, how do I sign up for the group? Jennifer, sorry. She's 92, Kathy. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Does she live here? Did you get her moved here, or doesn't she live near your brother? Am I right? Cool wall in there. Oh, thanks, Deb. Thanks, y'all. I really need to go get my charger, y'all. Hold on. Y'all give me 2 seconds. I got to run get my charger. You know, we slept on the floor, on a mattress on the floor last night, so I didn't have my normal routine. My phone didn't get charged. Hold on. I'll be right back. I'm coming. Woo! Okay, I also got my watch so I can keep a track. All right, so thank you for the wall. Thank you for the compliments of that wall. You want me to show you again because that was kind of fast. That is my Harlequin wall. Harlequin is one of my favorite patterns to paint on furniture. So that's my wall over there. Many of you have already seen it. And it usually looks really good in there. And so thank you for seeing past the mess and onto my wall. Someone else asked how to join the group. So you go to tracysfancy.com/thebestYou. THEBESTYOU. The best you. You will start your plan on Monday. So if you go ahead and get over there, get signed up. On Sunday night, I will go into that private group. Okay, when you go and you join, you will pay. And then you will get an email that says, welcome, I'm glad you've made this choice. Here's a favorite smoothie recipe. There's nothing to buy. You don't have to buy any products. There's no special vitamins to take. It's just information and support on how to eat a clean, living, healthy lifestyle, whole food, and learn how to slowly give up processed foods and crap, basically. So you'll get a welcome email, and in that welcome email, there will be a link. It'll say, please go join our private Facebook group here. It'll be a link, and you'll click on that. It'll be highlighted, click it. It'll take you to a private Facebook group where you ask to join. It'll say request to join, and we will approve you, and you get pulled into that group, and that's where you stay, and you stay there every month, and you start on week 1. We take it a week at a time. And when I move over there right now, in 5 minutes, I'm going to hop over to that group, and we're talking about the next week's challenges that are coming up. But if you're new to the group, I will go into that group and do another live on Sunday night, this coming Sunday, and get you all fired up to start ready to go on Monday. You'll get a grocery supply shopping list just as a guide. You can buy whatever you want, but as a guide, it's just full of, we have all the information that you need is there. So that's how that happens. Lonnie, I don't care if you don't have a juicer. You don't need a juicer. You don't have to juice. This isn't a juicing plan. I don't know how we got hung up. Some people are so hung up on that and think that they have to have a juicer. You don't. You don't have to have a smoothie maker. You don't. You don't have to have anything except a plan of how to shop, what to eat. It doesn't take a juicer or a smoothie maker to learn how to buy an apple and eat an apple instead of a cookie or a donut, or learn how to cut up a cucumber and some olives and put them on some lettuce and eat a salad, or how to make meatballs and tomato sauce without tomatoes, or how, all these sorts of things. I mean, it's just normal. It's a normal lifestyle. You don't need any special equipment. So there will always be excuses or reasons to not do it. But I will tell you this. I will say, only do it if you feel it in your heart and if you've been thinking about it, or if you're on the edge. It's not a simple process. It's not. It's very hard to undo all of the years of what we've done to ourselves. It's very difficult to retrain and reset your brain, but it is completely possible. But you have to be open and ready to that. You have to be open and ready to make that change. And what's nice is knowing that when you're in that group, that everyone in the group is there for the same reason. They all want that too. That's the difference between right here. I love meeting with you guys right here, but it was kind of hard to talk about it whole, 100%, because not everybody was there. So I felt like I was always trying to sell them on it. Well, in that group, I don't have to do that. We're already there. You've already decided to do it. So let's just be open and talk about what happens to your bathroom break. Why is it different? Why do, I'm sleeping better, or I'm having trouble going to sleep, or this tastes funny, or, everybody's doing the same thing over there. So it's really nice. I'm working, so I got to run. Oh, Lisa, thank you. It was so good to see you on here, hun. Thank you so much. Have a good day at work. Jennifer, you're vegan. We have vegans over there. We have vegans over there, and they're very tolerant of those of us that aren't vegans. I'm not a vegan. I feel like a vegan a lot, but I'm not. So, they're tolerant of that, and there's always it's mostly produce, but we do eat protein over there too. So, we all work together beautifully over there. Can I still have a Bloody Mary? No. No, Kathy, you can't. Not at first, not for 8 weeks. When you do this lifestyle, or you join my group, I'm not expecting you to be, I'm no alcohol probably for the rest of my life, which I know, Kathy, probably shocks you. But that's because I have liver disease. That's why. It's not just because of the diet. You can have alcohol, wine, or a drink, occasionally when you're on this diet, but not for the first 8 weeks. The first 8 weeks, I don't want you to. I want you to slowly pull away from all of those things, and then start to re-add them into your life in moderation. I probably won't add alcohol just because of my liver. That's why. That's not what I expect of everybody else. But yeah, you'd have to give up the Bloody Mary for a while. Let's see. Sandy, I think, liked your question. It would probably help this hiatal hernia. Absolutely. Good morning, Tracy. Do, good job, Do. Do's down 14 pounds. Do is not in our group. She's doing her own thing, but she does hop on here, and I think I had a little bit to do with inspiring you, Do, right? Am I right? I think that you were wanting to take better care of yourself anyway, and then you were like, okay, I'm doing it. She can do it, I can do it. And Do is a fellow furniture painter friend of mine here in the social media world, and we both are brand ambassadors for Dixie Belle, and you look fantastic, Do. You really do, and I'm really proud of you. I'm very, very proud of you. That's a lot of weight. Okay, Kathy's going to start in January because Kathy wants her Bloody Marys over the holiday. That is so typical of you, Kathy. No, I'm kidding. It's typical of a lot of people. I get it. I do. Good morning, Eddie. Good morning here. You're so sweet, dude. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I want to be in your group. I started drinking the veggie drink every morning. Good. I'm so glad. Well, it's open. It's open, Eddie. And the card is open. Tracy'sFancy.com/thebestYou. And I will put a link here after I finish my other group conversation in a half hour. So I'm going to have to go, you guys. Happy last day of November. I cannot believe December 1st is tomorrow. I cannot believe Christmas is upon us, and I cannot believe that this year has just flown by, and we are so close to starting 2019. Sandy. So, Sandy, it's okay. Do and Tracy are both. Oh, Lynn, thank you. Melanie, it's open through Sunday night at midnight. Sunday night at midnight. So we opened it yesterday. It stays open through Sunday night, and then it closes. And then it reopens in a month. Every month it reopens. But we just close it for an entire month, so we're not constantly bringing in new people. I like everybody, at least a group of people, to be on the same page at the same time. Okay. Thank you so much, Eddie. Okay, you guys, I gotta plug my charger in and get over to my other group. So y'all have a wonderful weekend. And oh, real quick, let me tell y'all. Today is my autoimmune protocol diet day 348. I want to say that always because I don't know that I will ever quit counting. It was a life-changing moment for me when I made the decision to do this, and I always want to be aware. So I wish there were a lot of other things that I'd counted and I didn't, but it's 348 days for me. I'm super excited. Thanks for all of you guys. Oh, someone's on from Dubai. That's amazing. Hi, Pandy. Good to have you here. I know, Chrissy. All right, I gotta go, y'all. Mwah. Love you guys. We'll see you soon. Bye.